welcome to the next installment of Booze Reviews. I'm your host PK, otherwise known as Painkiller, otherwise known as I Need a New Liver. Today, we've got another one from Big Rock, and it is a limited edition. This one is hailing from, well, Alberta, of course. So this is called Wai-iti. It's a wheat ale. Now, with the name of Wai-iti, you'd absolutely would think that possibly this would come from Hawaii. But that's not true. This actually has hops that are grown in New Zealand. So it's a dry hopped, unfiltered wheat ale. And yeah, it's a little different. So we actually have hops coming from down under-ish. Down under's Australia. I am not mixing up the two, so for the people who are Australian, to the people who are from New Zealand, I know the difference. It's all good, and I'm not even going to try an accent because I probably offend both of you at once. So, I say we crack this sucker open and see what it's like, shall we? Alright. Smells like a wheat, smells like an ale. Let's find out. So we have a lightly cloudy golden ale. Beautiful head on it. I have to say that is gorgeous. Medium carbonation. A little bit lighter on the carbonation, a little bit heavier on the carbonation. That's okay. Is there hops in here too? Interesting. Well, while this is settling down a little bit, prized Wai-iti hops pronounced Wai-iti. That's why I pronounced it like that. Sourced from New Zealand are a standout flavor in this Brewmaster's limited edition unfiltered wheat ale. Dry hopped, their aromas of mandarin and lime blended with citrus notes and from Galaxy and Nelson Sauvin and bring the brew's hop flavors forward. Introduce the pale malts and caramelized wheat. And no matter how you say its wacky name, you found another refreshing and distinctly different summer ale from Big Rock. Alright, so I asked if there was any hops in here. I completely forgot that there's hops in here. There's the cloudiness. Alright, so we actually had some sediment at the bottom. And if you have a look, there's the unfiltered part right there. So if you don't want that, you just want the clearness of it, just basically pour until there's like a 1/4 inch left in the bottom and you'll have the clearness. However, I love my unfiltered cloudy ales. A little bit of yeast inside, so you do have the smell of hops, and I'm really sorry about earlier. God, I haven't been drinking yet. That's probably my issue. You get a small smell of the wheat as well. So let's give this a shot. Folks, here's to your health, and here's to my health, and whatever. Cheers! It's hoppy. You do have the wheat on the back end of it. Not a lot. That's actually really pleasant. I don't mind that. I don't see where you... Well, I guess you can kind of get the citrus notes from the hops. Yeah, it's not bad. I actually like that. That is actually quite smooth, so to speak. Pretty decent. Yeah, I actually like that. This can go down really easy. I can see myself pairing this with a good pork. Probably a nice pineapple glazed pork. Yeah, pineapple glazed. That actually probably would be really good. Those hops from New Zealand, they're good, but they taste like hops. I can't differentiate between hops. There's some out there that actually do have a very powerful grapefruit taste, and there's these ones that sort of blend in the same when you get from hop to hop. That's just me though. I'm not a hop connoisseur. I can smell it. It smells like hops. Tastes like hoppy beer with a little bit of wheat. But yeah, the bitterness does start to come out a little bit more after the third or fourth sip. But it's also a sweetie bitterness. So I guess that's kind of what they're going for with a fruity sort of taste. It's good. Like it's got a bittery, weedy taste to it, which is nice. If you don't like hopped beers, you won't like this one. It does have the prominent hops on the front, wheat in the back. So understand that when it says it's a wheat ale, it's almost like a wheat IPA. It's good, like it really is. But yeah, it's like a wheat IPA in a sense. So you have the balance of, or you have the mixture of the two. But this is actually a good balance between them, and I've tried some other wheat IPAs and they weren't fully balanced properly. I think the actual addition of the New Zealand hops actually makes a difference because it does have actually a different taste. Huh. Am I getting that good where I can taste the hop difference? Who knows? I don't know. All I know is I like to drink beer. I like to drink lots of beer. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I like that. That's decent. Yeah, definitely a pineapple glazed pork of some kind, maybe even a ham, would be good for pairing for food with this. I'd actually be quite complementary with each other. I could see myself sitting out and enjoying this. But I'd actually give this 3.5 out of 5. It's decent. It's light. For 6% beer, which I don't think I mentioned, it's actually pretty good. It's saying it's a strong beer. I don't understand. I think 7 and up should be a strong beer. 6, between 4 and 6 should be a regular beer. Not strong, not weak, not whatever. Like it should be just between those. I guess anything over 5% is strong beer. Not bad. It's an interesting combination. So if you find this and you like wheat beers and you want a little bit of an IPA taste to it, or a big IPA taste to it, because you're expecting a wheat, this would be the way to go. I don't know if I'd be doing the usual thing that people do with wheat, throwing natural orange juice, not like Tropicana shit, and putting it in there. It might bring out the flavors a little bit more, and it'd be interesting to try. On its own, it's pretty good. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5 from me. And for now, I'd say possibly pick this up if you like this kind of style of beer. For now, I'm PK saying cheers. Stay frosty, everybody. And see you on the next show. Have a good one. Thanks again.